Alright guys, this is a pretty special overview video. We have LGND 35 behind me. That means we've done 34 giveaways. It's been a long time. We started in 2019, February of 2019. We are now in May, the end of May, well, middle of May when we're making the video. But May of 2023, okay? It's been a pretty long time. It's been 4 years, just over 4 years. So we've been doing this a while. We have 34 giveaways in the books. This is our 35th one. But besides that, let's move on to the actual truck. Enough of the number. Okay, so behind me I have, to the side of me, whatever you want to call it, I have a 2023 brand new, and when I say brand new, I mean brand new, Ram 2500 MegaCab Cummins, and it is going to go to one very lucky person along with $50,000 in cash, like most of our giveaways that we do. They always come with $50,000 in cash. So we're gonna go over everything that we did to the truck. We're gonna go over the interior, and then we're gonna go over the giveaway aspect of this video, what you actually want to know, how you can enter, how you can win. All right, so first, it's a 2023. We'll get to the interior, but I'll tell you right now, I think it has 25 miles on it, maybe 30. We just drove it around for about 15 miles to shoot some videos, and we don't always do them in the shop because there's a lot of commotion going on. We don't want people to stop what they're doing just so that I can shoot videos and have it nice and quiet. So we usually drive around, go 10 miles away, 15 miles away, 20 miles away. So during a giveaway period, we'll normally put anything between like 200 to 400 miles on a truck because the giveaways do go for 6 weeks. This one, if you guys are wondering, goes from May 26th to July 9th. So from that date to the other date, from the 26th of May to the 9th of July, those are the dates, the time frame that you have to get entered to win this thing. If you're watching this after that time frame, after the 9th of July of 2023, your chance to win this is gone. Maybe it's long gone, or it may be just passed. The point is, when you see the videos, if you see it pop up in your notifications, if you're subscribed to us, check it out, watch the video. If you like the truck, if you like what we did to the truck, even if you like it just a little bit, you should always get entered, because all it takes one lucky entry every single time, every single winner, one lucky entry. Most of our winners buy one thing in the giveaway that they win. Sometimes we have customers that will buy over and over and over, and they have like 10 purchases in the past, but normally in the giveaway that they won, it was from one order. So all I can say, guys, is if you get entered, you have a chance to win. Let's get into the truck. So it's a 2023, like I said. It was all black from factory, just gloss black, no metallic. We wrapped it in high-vis yellow. The actual name of the wrap, honestly, I'm not too sure. Sam, do you know the name of the wrap? It's Texas highlighter yellow. It's Texas, okay? I don't know the actual name of the color. We're gonna go with high-vis yellow or neon yellow, whatever you wanna call it. But as some of you know, if you've watched any of my overview videos ever, you'll know that when we do wrap a truck, and we wrap most of our giveaway trucks, and why do we wrap most of our giveaway trucks? Because it makes them unique. We pick colors that you don't normally see on trucks. So when you see these things on the road, you know that's an LGND truck. So when we wrap our trucks, we usually have to paint to match the wrap because some parts can't be wrapped. So we're gonna get into that, but the wrap, everything is wrapped except for, actually there's only a few parts that are painted on this. So fluorescent yellow painted, reflectors in the headlights, Ram emblems are painted. However, these bars in the grill are wrapped. Coming over, we got the handles painted in yellow. Why do we paint the handles? Because handles are super hard to wrap and they will lift over time. Oh, that's right. It's the keyless entry. Okay. But besides that, nothing else is painted on this truck. At least painted yellow. So we have painted mirrors, painted gloss black. These are factory textured plastic. Our valance is not painted yellow, it's actually painted black. Why did we paint the valance black? And then it's yellow. So it's wrapped in yellow on top of the gloss black paint. Why do we do that? Because the valances come from factory in textured plastic. You can't wrap over textured plastic, and I say this every single overview video. And some of you, honestly, I've never had somebody say, I don't understand why you do that, but I like to just say it every single time. So valance was painted in gloss black and then wrapped in the yellow. Powder coated tow hooks, powder coated gloss black. I mean, we were on wrap, now we're kind of on paint and powder coat, so we're gonna stick to the wrap. Mirrors, wrapped in yellow. On the back end of this thing, we have obviously everything on the body's wrapped, so tailgate wrapped. Our tailgate handle, this is originally chrome, wrapped in yellow, painted the trim of the handle in gloss black, painted Ram emblem, and then the inside letters are also painted with the highlighter yellow. Okay, now let's go into, so we're gonna go category by category. Next category, we'll do lighting. Okay, so the lighting on this thing, it's a Laramie. I don't even think I mentioned that, but it is a Laramie. The headlights are not the same as the limited headlights. The limited headlights have LED projectors. These do not. So I wanted to black them out with just a yellow accent, and that's exactly what we did. So this is a signal down here, and that's a tinted lens now, paint tint. The rest of the headlights are all black, gloss black. And then these are also LEDs. I should have said that as well. I have the keys in my pocket. Let's unlock it. I have the keys in my pocket. Let's unlock it then. Okay, so as you can see, it looks black to the eye, but they're tinted, so that when the lights do come on, you can see through them. Fog lights, OEM fog lights, not touched on the inside, just tinted lenses. Mirrors, OEM mirrors. Now the 2023s did get a few updates. The only things they did was a new hood, which now has a scoop and some louvers. Oh, that's paint too. See, I missed that. The heavy duty lettering is painted. If you try wrapping that, you will have a very, very bad day. 2500 is painted in gloss black. Okay, mirrors. Painted gloss black, originally textured plastic. The mirror caps are wrapped in yellow, and then our reflectors are swapped to white LED. So the original ones, factory ones, are amber. These are now white LED, and they're painted black on the inside. Cab lights are Recon, white LED, and those are painted gloss black as well. In the back, we have stock tail lights. So we do the painted border, which means we paint around the LED so you don't see light shining through anywhere except for where the LEDs actually are. So these are bordered in black to match the factory color. Tinted over the reverse, or sorry, these are signals. The reverse is kept clear, and then everything else is tinted. So when these are off, it all looks black. Third brake light is kept factory. Those come with a black border from factory. They look good, so we didn't want to touch it. And this isn't really custom lighting, but the rock lights should touch on those because I usually forget about them by the end of the video. We have a total of 20 rock lights on this thing. They're LGND rock lights. They're available on the website. Those do get you entered to win this truck, along with everything else on the website, but we'll talk more about that later. So we have 20 rock lights on this thing, 2 in each wheel well, 2 on the left side, 2 on the right side under the doors, 2 in the front, under the front bumper, 2 in the back, and then a couple down the center of the truck. And those are on 2 separate switches, so you can switch on just the wheel wells, and then you can switch on just the underbody. So if you want to have just your wheel wells on, you could. If you want to have just the underbody, you could. Or if you want them all on and look like a UFO, you could do that. Okay, lighting, done. Wrap, colorway, done. Next, we didn't talk about tint. We have some tint. We have 5% on the sides, 35% on the windshield. We do 35% on all the giveaway trucks. I understand it's not legal in some of the states that you guys are in, so if it's not legal, feel free to just pull it off. It'll be your truck. You can do whatever you want with it. Okay, moving on. What else can we do? Next up is suspension. So it's an 8-inch McGoy's lift kit, all powder coated in gloss black with highlighter yellow accents. And this is just a coil lift, so it just has the coils in the front, coils in the back. We have the radius arms. Well, it's a 4-link, so we have 4-link arms, top and bottom with the faceplates. It looks really cool, adds a nice little touch, gives it a nice little two-tone. Fox 2.0 shocks, these are not the Resi shocks. Sway bar drops in gloss black. Highlighter yellow sway bar mounts, clamps. Same thing in the back, just the coils, Fox 2.0s, and the 4-link arms are just gloss black in the back with no faceplates. And then we have yellow sway bar links, and lastly, powder coated hitch yellow, and a PPE diff cover in gloss black with yellow fins. Okay, that is all back here. I kind of want to pull off the spare tire plate. Yeah, we probably should. Yeah, we'll pull that off. Looks a little bit better. Okay, next up, wheels and tire setup. 26 by 14, 26, I'm so used to it. 26 by 16 American Force wheels. These are the Nemesis in all gloss black. We have highlighter yellow powder coated spiked lugs, 2-inch shifted industry spacers in the back of the wheels so that we get this thing to really poke out, and I love the look of it. If you don't like it, to each their own. You could take off the spacers, or you could change out the wheel and tire combo altogether. It's up to you. And then, I should probably touch on this. Where is it? We have LGND spiked valve stem caps. These are new. These are available on the website now. We did have them on the website, but we updated the design so that they're a little bit shorter and they're smoother and they look really cool. So these are available on the website. If you buy these at any point during this giveaway, you get entered to win the truck. Tires, they're 35 by 15.5 Fury MT. These do have TPMS in them. We used to never put TPMS because it was just a pain, but now we put TPMS in every single truck because we have a tire machine, tire mounter, and a balancer here. So we do it all in-house. So that's the cool part about it. All right, moving on. Honestly, that's it. That is all. I touched on everything already. So this one's not too crazy with what we did to it, but as a whole, when you back up and you actually look at this thing, it looks like there's a lot done to it. I mean, there is a lot done to it, but to go over it, it's pretty quick. We have amp steps, and then the inside is just 100% factory. So it is a fully loaded Laramie, all black leather. Of course, it's the MegaCab, so you do have the storage in the back of the seats. So you have some storage back there, and you have plenty of leg room, and they recline. Plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room. Sound system's incredible in these things. It's absolutely awful in the Fords. It's equally as good in the Chevys and the GMCs as it is in the Ram. I would say they're pretty even. So Ford is at the bottom of the food chain with the sound systems, guys. The interface in these things it tops the Fords. The new GMCs are very nice as well, so I wouldn't really say that they're pretty comparable there. I love the vertical screen, the big vertical screen. So some people might not like it. Some people might like those horizontal screens, but the big vertical screen, in my opinion, it looks proportional. It's in the dead center of the truck. Whereas the horizontals, the end of the screen usually starts like at the center, and then it goes more towards the driver's side. That is pretty much it, guys. Damn door. The gasket is tight on these. Just gotta slam the door. Okay. The last thing I want to show you guys in the interior was the fact that it actually does have 34 miles. 34 miles. Like I said, it will go up. It will indeed go up during the giveaway. So that's going to go up during the giveaway, guys. By the time that somebody actually wins this truck, it's going to have under 500 miles. Another thing I want to show you, the aux switches. Factory aux switches are on this truck. Some of them do come with them, some of them don't. This one has them. So these are your rock light switches, 1 and 2. Like I said, wheel well is one, and then body is the other one. And here I have some cool things I want to show you. Might as well go over them. So we have title. So you guys know we own it outright. So I mean, that means when you guys get it, you're gonna get this. You're gonna sign your name on it. It's gonna be yours. You're gonna own the thing outright. You're gonna have no payments on it. So title, we have the window sticker, the original window sticker. The original price on this thing. Base price $66,400, total price $86,700 after all the options. We paid, so the lab built this thing, that's where we are. The lab. So we build trucks not only for LGND, which is also my company, but we also build trucks for customers. So we build all the LGND trucks in-house, and this is the invoice for the truck itself. $87,357. And then this is the invoice for the build. So the build, so these things aren't just the truck. It's not, I mean, these are very expensive giveaways to run. It's almost $200,000 total at the end of the day for us to actually provide these giveaways to you guys. So this is the total build sheet. There's a lot of stuff here. There's your total, $62,536. So you have the purchase price of $87,000 plus the $62,000. You're at right around $150,000 to take a brand new Cummins, bring it to us, and have us build it like this. So with that being said, trucks are not worth the same or as much as you put into them when you go to sell them. So if you were to sell this thing, you're not going to get $150,000, but you can get well over $100,000. So that's kind of why we give them away, because not everybody really wants to put that much money into something that they won't get the money back. So when you win it, you're pocketing not only what you put into what we put into it, but you're pocketing everything. So I mean, like I said, if you were to win this thing and for whatever reason you don't like it, you can sell it and get over $100,000 for it. Now that brings me to the next thing. Let's go over to the cash. So yes, you're gonna get $50,000 in cash with it. What do I have to say about the cash? I say it every single time. I'm pretty sure I say it every single overview video that we do. When you win these giveaways, you literally sign paperwork with our agency that gets then sent to the IRS that says that whatever the value of the giveaway that you won is, which this one is $135,000 because that's comprised of the book value of the truck, which is $85,000 plus $50,000 cash together collectively. That gets you $135,000. So you're lucky that we don't value them at what we put into them. So we do that for you guys. So it's valued at $85,000 plus the $50,000, $135,000. So let's put it this way. When you win this thing, if you win it, whoever wins this one will win it in 2023. They'll take it, they'll actually sign the paperwork in 2023. So when you win this, if you win this, you're gonna have $135,000 added to your income for 2023. That means when you go to pay your taxes in tax season next year, 2024, you're gonna pay the taxes on $135,000. So you're getting $50,000 in cash. You shouldn't pocket all of this and just spend it freely on whatever you want, unless you plan on making that back some other way within the time that you have when you win, up until you have to actually pay the taxes. Why do I say that? Because you are going to have to probably put down about 80% of this towards taxes. And I say this because, or we do this because we don't want you guys to pay out of pocket for taxes. Now there are some giveaway companies that will not give you enough, and that means that you're going to have to pull money out of your pocket to actually cover the taxes, which is not right. If you win these things, you shouldn't have to pay anything to actually keep it. So a lot of people in the past, with other giveaway companies, I've seen selling their vehicles because they don't have enough cash to pay the taxes when tax season comes around. So with us, if you really do like the truck, this is your dream truck, you can't see yourself in anything else but this, and then you actually win it, guess what? When tax season comes around, you're gonna have enough. As long as you keep it and you don't spend it everywhere, you're gonna have enough and you can keep your dream truck. Now, if you don't like it, again, when you win this thing, if you win it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's your truck. You're gonna get the title, you're gonna get both keys, you're going to get the cash, and then you're gonna be on your merry way home. So every single winter now that we're in this new shop, we've had this for 2 months. It's been done for 2 months. So every single winter day from here on out is here at the lab in Connecticut, in North Haven, Connecticut. So you're gonna meet us in person. We're real people. You see us on the ads on Facebook, you see us on Instagram, but if you haven't won, you might still not believe it. But listen guys, we've done this 34 times. This is the 35th one. We do this every 6 weeks for the past 4 years. We've done it for the past 4 years, okay? So it's real. People win these. Trust me when I say, if you get entered and you win, you will thank me. But you're not gonna win if you don't get entered. So click that link below in the description, or you can type it out at your leisure, lgndsupplyco.com. Get yourself entered, because if you don't, you're not gonna win. It's as simple as that. But trust me, if you win, if you decide to win, and this happens so many times with all of our winners, not all of the winners, but most of the winners always have a crazy story as to why they entered, what pushed them to enter. Some of them said it was just, oh, God was talking to me, or I saw the ad so many times I finally got entered. But every single time they're like, I never thought that it would happen. Or some of them say, I really wished every single night, I dreamt every night that I was in that truck in a month. And you know what? It happened. So it does happen. And it does happen to random people. They're not friends and family. It cannot go to friends and family, okay? That's the legality of it. If we were giving it away to people that we knew, we wouldn't be doing it anymore, okay? We would have been pinched and behind bars. No, these go to random people. It's 100% legit. It's 100% bonded and registered in all the states in the United States. Actually, sorry, we're open to you can enter in the 48 states of the US, excluding Alaska and Hawaii. Why? Because if you were to win from Alaska or Hawaii, how would we get you guys the truck? It would cost like $15,000 to put it on a boat and get it to freaking Hawaii, okay? So no Hawaii, no Alaska. We're also open to Canada, excluding Quebec, because Quebec has some weird sweepstakes and lottery rules, so can't do it in Quebec. But we're open to the 48 of the US and Canada, excluding Quebec. So if you're watching this and you're from anywhere in that area, you're eligible and you should get entered. But you only have until July 9th. I almost messed it up. It's too many dates and numbers and build sheets, and it's a lot going on, guys. But anyways, this is LGND 35. I hope you guys like it. We have another super cool truck coming to you guys after this one. But again, don't let this one slip, because again, you might let this one go and then the next one's not as cool, or you don't think it's as cool, and then you're gonna really wish you entered for this one. and somebody else will drive it home, and it won't be you. So go get entered. LGND 35.